when it comes to hair ventilating, it's not all type of packet woman hair or blend hair that you can use to ventilate either straight hair or coily hairs, because there are some that are very silky and slippery. And also for coily hairs too, there are some that after ventilating you might not be able to recoil, you might not be able to get back the coils. So this makes it difficult to ventilate with. So in today's video, I'll be talking about some of the few good ventilator packet blend hair and woman hair that you can use to ventilate perfectly, and you get a good result. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my old and returning subscribers, you guys has been amazing. So before I go further and start talking about these hairs, let me quickly say a big shout out to Selena Vintage. She is very good when it comes to ventilating. Her work is very neat and amazing, and she also teaches people how to ventilate as well. So if you are interested in learning how to ventilate, I really and highly recommend her. I will leave her social media handle on the screen for you to check her out either on Facebook or Instagram. So the first packet hair on my list that is good for ventilating is a hair dome. Hair dome is a packet woman hair, and it mostly doesn't come in with a closure, so you can use it for ventilating. Very good, and it will give you a perfect result for it. And one thing I love about it is that it doesn't have that slippery or too silky texture that it will be very difficult, because if a straight hair especially is too silky and slippery, it will be very difficult to ventilate with. So hair dome is one of the good packet hairs that you can use for ventilating. Mostly doesn't come with a closure, so at least you can just take maybe one bundle of it to do whatever you want to do, and it also have a very full texture as well. So the next on my list is a eye beauty. Eye beauty also, especially the yellow part, is one of the packet hairs that you can use also to ventilate. And you know, it comes in different lengths, so it depends on the length you want to use for ventilating. It's also a good packet hair for ventilating, because it doesn't really have that silky or shiny texture, so it makes it very easy for ventilating. So I highly recommend the eye beauty, and also it's full as well. That's for the yellow part. So if you are looking for a good packet woman hair for ventilating, I will recommend the eye beauty for you. So the next on my list is Lucky Loved. Yes, Lucky Loved also, both the body wave, the straight and the coily, is also a very good packet woman hair that you can use for ventilating. And one thing I also love about Lucky Loved is that it comes in 4 bundles, so you can just take one bundle out of it to ventilate with, and the other 3 bundles will still be enough for you to make a full wig. So that's one thing I also love about Lucky Loved for ventilating. And I also love the fact that it doesn't really have that silky or too shiny texture, which makes it not to be too slippery when you are ventilating. So I highly recommend the Lucky Loved. Also the body wave and the coily as well, and the straight, I recommend it because it doesn't have this so much silky and shiny texture that will be very perfect for you for ventilating. It also comes in different lengths, so it depends. And there are some too that doesn't come with closure. You can also use that one as well. That one also will be very perfect when it comes to ventilating. So the next on my list is a darling kinky straight. Yes, like this hair is one of my favorite, should I say, synthetic or blend hair, because I love the texture, and I've talked about this hair in few of my videos, which I love this hair a lot. So darling kinky straight is also a very good and perfect blender that you can use for ventilating. Yes, and I love the fact that this hair doesn't tangle, and it's very soft, but it has that that good texture that you can use to, you know, ventilate either closure or frontal. Like, it will be very perfect. It's silky, but at the same time it doesn't have that slippery texture, maybe because it's a kinky straight hair. But this hair is really perfect and very good when it comes to air ventilating for closure or frontal, because you know it kind of have this attachment kind of texture, but it's still very soft and it doesn't tangle on time. So I really recommend this air for you if you are looking for a packet blend air or synthetic air for ventilating. I really recommend this kinky Darling Kinky&Straight as well, and it's very cheap, so it will still get the job done. So the next on my list is a thermometer. Guys, sorry about if I didn't pronounce this name well. This thermometer also is another very good air that you can also use for ventilating. Very perfect. Also, it also have a kinky straight texture like Darling that I have talked about, but it's very good. So if you are looking for a straight blend air for ventilating, I would really recommend this packet hair for you. It will, you know, get the job done because it's not so shiny, it's not so silky like that, so it will make ventilating easy for you to do. And after ventilating with it, it will come out very nice as well. The next on my list is Selena Deep Wave. Yes, Selena Deep Wave also is another very good air that you can use for ventilating as well, and it's a coily hair. Yes, why I love this particular coily hair, this Selena, for ventilating is because, you know, after ventilating with it, you can also get back the coils, because it's one of the packet blend air that, you know, that you can bring back the coils even when you comb it, because you know when it comes to ventilating, after ventilating, especially for coily hair, there is tendency that you will lose the coils, and especially for blend air, so which makes it very difficult for people to be, you know, don't have confidence in using blend air to ventilate. But I really recommend this product, this particular hair, because it's you can get back the coils after, you know, applying water or leave-in conditioner, you know, doing one or two things, you can bring back the coils. So that is why I am also recommending this hair for ventilating as well, because it's, you know, it doesn't have that so much slippery or silky texture, but you know, so which makes it very easy for you to ventilate with. So I also recommend this hair, and it's very full. Yes, so you can even make 2 closures out. That if you still want to, you know, ventilate with it and at the same time use it to make a wig. So you can even use you can even make 2 closures from it, that you can also ventilate and get 2 closures from it, and at the same time you can still use the remaining pack to make a wig, and it will still come out very full, because this hair is very full and it comes in 10 bundles. So you can see it's full, so you can even use 2 or 3 bundles to ventilate, and you still have enough to use from. So that's it for. And also I also have a review of this hair. I will leave the link in the description box, so if you're interested in knowing how this hair looks like, check out the link in the description box to watch my review on it. And it's also very affordable, so I highly recommend this Selena for you for ventilating. So the last but not the least I have here is Bohemian coil. Yes, this also is a coily hair, and it's also very good for ventilating as well. Nice texture. In fact, it's after using it to ventilate, you can still get back the coils as well. And this hair, I don't know if I should just call it is like 70% woman hair blended, but it's not 100% woman hair, but it's very good for ventilating. Like, you get a very perfect result for it, and it's also very affordable as well. So I highly recommend this hair also, and it's also very easy to find. But it's just that the length, one thing about this hair is that the length are not the same. Yes, you get it in 10, 12, 8 inches like that, so it doesn't come in the same inches or the same length. But it's one hair, also one coily hair, that I will recommend for you when it comes to hair ventilating. So these are some of the few hair. I know there might still be others as well, but these are some of the few packets, blend hair and human hair, both straight and coily, that I know of, that at least will give you a perfect result when it comes to ventilating. So if there's anyone to so all I'm calling out all my air ventilators to, I want to see you all in the comment section to also recommend to the ones that you have used before in ventilating, so that others too can have idea. Like I always say, I don't know it all in this channel, so your contributions are always welcome. And if there's any question you like to ask, feel free to ask me in the comment section. But if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video, share my videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.